too.
Cold day too.
Cold day too.
Overcast. Much rain last night.
A lot of rain.
Wet under tree. No like.
You're not happy.
Me no like 'em wet under a tree. So I did the cutting last night. I'll do the filming today. You can knock yourself out.
God, you're funny.
Not happening, is it?
Not happening.
No. There's no way I'm going to win with this.
Now, we took out a half-dozen trees last night, but I mean, I'm not noticing that we did.
They grew back up.
They grew back up. They
Yeah.
did. Sure, we're never going to gain on that.
Well, we got to stay at it till they're gone. And then we got to lay a tarp over it so they don't grow up overnight.
So they don't grow overnight. Exactly.
Yeah. I'll tell you what we have to watch though today, seriously. We got to check each tree before we cut them down. We don't want to cut down a bird's nest.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I hear lots of birds' feet are over there, say we feed them all year long.
Yep.
So we want to feed them, we don't want to kill them.
That's right, so we need to do an inspection.
So if we see a bird's nest, the tree got to stay.
Yep.
Supposing I got to put the tree up through the shelter.
That's right.
No, but we can't do it. Conscience wouldn't let me do it.
No.
If there's 3 trees there and there's 3 nests in there, shelter goes over there.
Yeah, that's right.
The birds are going to dictate where the shelter goes.
Yep.
So I doubt it's one that close, but you don't know, right?
No, true.
You know. Oh, and with regards to comments on the video, I don't mind any comments. We'll take any comments at all so long as they're related to the video.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Exactly.
So, right? Yeah. The video that I produced yesterday had nothing to do with the regular viewers. It was more related to personal emails coming in.
That's right.
It had nothing to do with YouTubers. Unless they're a YouTuber, send us personal emails.
Yeah,
That's where we just can't control it, right? So, not like the guy last winter that was in upstate New York or in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Remember that on a Saturday? And he sent us this email. He said, I broke down. I'm on the side of the road with my tractor.
Yeah.
I can't get it started. Here's my phone number. Call me right away.
I know. Yeah.
Really?
Man, what can I do?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so you can go up and get me some more chain oil at the Still store, or the Steel store. We call it Still here in Newfoundland, but a Steel really is the name of the chainsaw. And I'm going to start chop chop. And by the time you get back, which is what, it's 10 o'clock now, so you'll get back about 5:30 this evening.
That's what I was thinking.
Or just before dark.
I could be busy up there on a Saturday morning. I'll do my best.
I'm going to suit up. I got my Kevlar underwear and everything on, and we're going to go to it. Turn to get the ball this way when he's at the ball, bring it in that way.
Like that.
voice like that, very sappy.
No comment.
can certainly pull.
Yeah, can't they?
Eh?
That grapple's working out great too.
It is. That's really good.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it.
Nope.
Like when we go to load all the branches, we're going to load it with the 5740 and the forks. Because when this got branches on it, they're hanging down low and the boom don't go high. And when you do go high, then you can't get it over the dump trailer.
Oh yeah.
So I hope that dead cat on top of there is taking care of the wind, because it is windy.
But it's not taking care of the movement. You should have seen it just a second ago. It was like I was in a wave.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's windy. It gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour, eh?
So sorry guys about that little wind burst there.
Yeah, they don't mind that.
You might have got a little motion sickness, but
They don't mind that.
can't be helped.
Just keep your barf bags right by your computers, guys.
Okay.
Or a bucket or something, you know. You know, or take Gravol pills, or when I was a kid, it's called Grabol.
Yeah, take some
Grab-
Gravol.
Dad just says, not Gravol, it's Gravol. Oh boy, when I'm seasick on a boat, Dad, I got to grab onto something. That's Gravol. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so it makes some difference with the
Yeah, you got that right.
with that. So I'm gonna go chop now. And then I'm gonna cut that like in 7-foot sections, so you can just take it yourself and throw it in the trailer.
Boy, you just keep getting funnier and funnier.
Oh. So that's a no-go too.
That's a no-go too.
Boy. I'll tell you, if I had a list of stuff that you would do, it'd be a very short list. You could put it on the back of a postage stamp.
Okay, now don't get on like that.
And we got new oil,
We got new oil.
new chainsaw oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Dummy went and filled up the chainsaw oil and walked down there. I guess I never had a lockdown. And when I went to pull the cord, all the oil came outside of her.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
That's it, boys. Early in the morning. And,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. It happens.
even the plastic eagle turned around and gave me a hard look.
Did you?
Yeah. When that happened. Yeah, so I'll go chop now. I'm
Good job.
chopping them that length because Jerry got a bad back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll make them short as I can, the bigger ones.
Yeah, the thicker ones,
Yeah.
so I can lift them.
When we deliver them, we're just going to dump them right in front of his garage.
Yeah.
Good guy, been coming there for years, and well, frig, he's not a customer, he's a friend, so
Exactly.
you know. Yeah, so
Alrighty.
we'll clean that up and then we'll lay them in the trailer. This is what we do, folks, when we're taking a break.
That's right.
See, and this is why Kathy has stayed married to me for 33 years, because it's these special breaks that she gets in between, keeps it all alive.
You're giving away the secrets.
Isn't
now.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See, folks, the thing is, you got to work them hard, because what happens is, they assume everybody's like it, and she could have it worse with someone else, so she stays
Well,
here.
that's true. It's the best of the deals. Better off with the devil you know, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
Yeah. Ladies, stick with the devil you know.
Yeah, I might not drink or smoke, but by God, we don't stop much.
No, we don't. People have asked us why don't we have a camper, or a motorhome, or a cabin. Just
Well-
sit still.
Well, the other year we were thinking about buying a fifth wheel trailer for the
No,
truck.
We got close.
We got real close, but when I walked in, we saw that friggin' kitchen and the bedrooms and the air conditioner. Said, boy, there's no room for a workbench,
Oh, yeah.
right? I mean, you can't do like small engine repair in a place that's done up like that.
No, it's far
And they
too
wouldn't
nice.
sell you one like gutted.
No.
They ended up just what they wanted to sell you one that was refinished, right? Redone.
Mm-hmm.
So factory done. So I said, well, and you can't put a ramp in it
No.
to work on vehicles.
No.
The floor didn't look heavy enough to put a lathe and a milling machine in.
You were like, get out, run.
So I mean, what's the fella going to do on the weekend?
True. Just chop, chop, chop.
No, they're not chopping on the weekend.
Oh,
They're Hey wife, put on the barbecue. Hey wife, cook the dinner. Look after the kids. See, you're better off here, chop chop.
Well, you got your different hobbies, don't you?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Go back to work. Why do microphone muffs be called dead cat?
Because it's furry.
Yeah.
And I guess they call it a dead cat. Some call them furries, right?
Yeah.
But if you took that off...
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of wind noise.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how it got the name.
It's a real good mic. You know, normally out in wind like this, it shouldn't bother it, right?
True.
So, we're getting there. I think there's another 500 trees and we're good to go.
I will be too.
You know what I want for Father's Day? A tree harvester.
Free harvester.
Yeah, you can go right in and you can just pick up the tree and it goes zzz, it takes all the branches off, then it cuts them in sections. Yeah, and then for Christmas then I want a new Mack Titan truck and a flatbed just for the haul the logs.
This is no harm in having dreams, but they don't all come true.
And another 250 acres of wooded land would be nice to go with it.
You might have to start looking for a new Kathy too.
Not good, yeah. Gonna be a job for you to haul the branches on that one.
And by the time she goes, you're not going to be able to afford to get them other things anyway.
No. Sure, who says I can afford it now?
Well, it'll be even worse then.
I gotta go chop chop.
See what you got taken down on this side.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave. I'm only planning on cutting and squaring that area up now.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I want to leave some shelter for the shelter.
Exactly.
because when we get those northeasterly winds, it's nice to have a few trees around.
Yeah, we got a lot of space. There's enough space there now. Like I said,
There's plenty. Plus,
deep enough. Just needs clean up.
I'm going to expand that way a little bit too, so we can park our trailers in that back even further.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea too.
Yeah. So the trailers won't be out here in the front,
No.
but the shelter will be going in this area here.
Yep.
So anything that looks grubby in a tree, it
Yeah,
gotta
at
go.
risk of falling down or rotted or something.
Yeah, it gotta go because we've had, like I say, tops come off them before, right? So, but yeah, no, I think they're pretty good. You know, there's Newfoundland. Well, this side of Newfoundland, the east coast of Newfoundland, has got horrible looking trees, whereas the west coast of the island, which is 8-10 hours away, it's beautiful. It's like British Columbia. It's,
That's right. They
you
got
know.
a lot of birch.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah. You know, like birch is around here, but so scarce, eh?
That's true.
You know. So. Yeah.
Another one ready to chop.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop that one now, and I think I'll leave the trailer, that much in the trailer. We'll bring that much of Jerry, and we'll make a second trip.
That's right. So when we got everything else tacked up and ready, we can come back and load it.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to have any debris falling off on the road.
No.
You know, it's not safe. Because he lives, what, about 15 kilometers away? No, not that much. Maybe 7 kilometers, eh?
Give or take.
Yeah. One way. Okay.
On the top, you see that? The top just rotted right off.
Yeah, well, see, that's
Yep.
what happens, eh, in a storm.
Yes.
Top blows off.
Yeah. As soon as you picked it up.
Yeah,
Broke
I
off.
heard something scrunch.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is
Yeah.
a rotten tip.
Yeah. Wicked, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wicked. That's it. That's what you got to worry about with tree. Of course, there's trees destroying homes.
There are.
I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than a tree around a house.
See, one time in Newfoundland we didn't get those type of winds, but now we are.
We're getting everything now.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is that they're beautiful to have around the house, but they're definitely a liability. 3 years ago, you couldn't see any of the buildings up there.
No.
There was trees even between the two buildings. We cut down, I'd say, 30 trees.
Oh, easy. And they were as tall as, look at that one
Oh,
up
they
there
were
now.
as tall as that one with the spinner on it.
Yes.
But I mean, it became a liability. In the last 3 or 4 years, we've been getting tropical storms like something crazy.
Yep.
So I mean, you can't leave it there, right?
No.
You know, you come out some morning and you got a tree gone down through your roof in the middle of the winter,
Yeah.
or the beginning of the winter. Try getting that fixed. Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud.
LOL.
LOL, that's it.
LOL.
LOL is not laugh out
Was
loud.
a
LOL.
was a kid in a grocery store or something, wasn't it, the other day? You were saying?
Yes.
And he said, what did he say to you? He said to somebody.
Yeah, that's all he kept saying is LOL.
He said, that was pretty funny, LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, or
Right.
something like that. Kid.
A kid, I mean, but if he was only like maybe 3 years old or,
That's
or
what they're
younger.
learning, see?
That's what they're learning, yeah.
This type of saw has got a timing mechanism on it. When you go to start it, it's got kind of a delay. You see? Real easy on the arm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it is. stuff, I have no idea.
It's not for us to figure that out.
Well, I did ask.
Yeah.
A lot of them said, oh yeah, we'd like to see more, so
True. So what can
maybe
you
they
do?
live on a desert and they don't see a tree, I don't know.
True. Yeah, that's what we
Yeah,
don't
this
know.
could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, now you gotta help.
As long as I'm holding the camera, I don't have to pick up
I
any
know.
branches.
And you're stalling too.
Yeah. I'm getting good at that.
Oh, you are that.
That was really weak up top too.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're all perished out, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a type of tree. Junk.
Junk.
Junky tree.
Chunky.
They smell nice.
You do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For all that, you don't see many tops cracked off.
No.
Oh. Defective trees.
Just hanging on. Too
Yeah.
bad that wasn't defective right to their bottom, and then they can fall out on their own.
Yeah.
You can just shred them.
You want to work?
I'm on to work. I am working.
Oh, yeah.
You want my job.
Yeah, I do too.
That's how you pull out a tree.
Yeah, it works.
Yep.
Whatever works, you make it work. Hey, bud.
This bud. That's a big one.
Big one for that little tractor, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Lifts it for fun.
But I can do it, Dad.
Yeah, I can do it, ain't Dad? That's what our little fellas say, eh?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it so much easier.
Is that right? Looking good over there now.
Yeah, you might as well take out this one now.
Yeah, now here he is on the corner on the own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, now, you know, the light's out in the middle of nowhere, but that don't matter. You know, I'm just gonna bank it off here, filling it in here, and then I'm gonna fill in all along the other side,
Right.
eh? I'll put something there, so well, there's nobody gonna be down here anyway.
No. Well, I can tell you one thing, we won't be moving that light, or I won't be.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, we had some job put that light in, me and you.
You got that right. We did that ourselves.
Only for I threatened you with the big stick with the nail in it, I don't think you would have ever lifted it.
No, I don't think I would have. So that's there. That's not going anywhere. So
I'm not taking that up below your money.
don't anyone make any suggestions.
No. No, that's the truth, eh?
Yeah, that's staying. It's funny how it looks out in the open now.
Yeah, dude, ought to.
Yeah, because I mean, really, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Don't look now, but the sun is out.
Yeah, well, something's going to happen. Probably start to snow now in an hour. I gotta let that one go now and get the branches off that.
Okay.
Oh, now we just finished our dinner,
We did. That was a nice break.
and before dinner we cut all of that down.
Yep.
So we just gotta clean it up there now. But I was reading a couple of the comments dinner time about the part one of this,
Okay.
and somebody said that they ran over their chainsaw, I believe, twice.
Wow.
And another guy actually ran over an ATV,
No.
I guess with a skidder or something, right?
Yeah, terrible.
So anytime that you see the chainsaw right there,
Yeah.
I want you to stand here at all times, right by it.
Yeah. You just said someone got run over.
Yeah, I know.
Someone
But-
ran it over.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I won't run it over if you're standing by, because I'll hear the scream first.
You're gonna hear the scream, all right.
I'll hear it scream. That can't scream. All that'll go is scrunch.
Whose suggestion was that?
Well, I come up with it. It was just a plan not to run over the chainsaw.
Well, you're gonna have to go look for another plan, because you need another one.
There's nothing ever right with you.
Plan B.
There's always a flaw in my ideas. Always, you're holding me back.
Holding you back.
Yeah, you're restraining me
Yeah.
from my artistic freedom. Like, I thought that was a good backup system.
Yeah, that's right. I guess it could be. It's
Yeah.
voice automated, isn't it?
You know, if I had to go get another saw, I'd have to order that in.
Right.
But there's women everywhere.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course, I might be looking for one this evening to keep this up.
Yes, you could very well be. You're just too funny. You're too kind. shouldn't give up.
No,
Yeah, the top's kept cracking off. Eh?
so much pressure, it just cracks the wood, right?
Snaps,
Yeah. Which is good.
which is good.
I'd like to get an aerial view with the Phantom
Yeah.
after we get it cleared and compare it to the old footage. But it's really too windy. So what I'll do is the next day that it's nice out, I'll do the flyover and I'll show the footage from before, just that section, and I'll splice in the latest footage. And then of course, then the next will be the filling in of the backfilling, and then of course moving the actual shelter. So that's the plan.
Plan. You're right. Unless the wind dies down, there's no chance.
Well, I'm not going to do it. What I'll do is I'll leave the Phantom footage till the next video, and the next video will be filling in, but I'll do it all then.
Yeah.
So that'll be something to look forward to. Well, I guess, you know.
Of course it will.
Wind, eh?
Yeah, very windy.
Don't take that.
That was a tough one with the wind.
Huh?
That was a tough one with the wind.
Well, the wind was trying to push it every way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought we had them all down, but we picked one more, so maybe that's the last one.
That is the last one.
That is the last
Any
one.
more than that, you're cutting them down.
Okay. I guess we won't be cutting down.
No. about 15 feet.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, looks like it's moved for sure.
Nothing more, eh?
That's a neat saw too, eh?
Huh?
That's a neat little saw too.
Yeah.
For high.
Hi.
For getting up high, you
Oh.
fool. I never said hi.
You said hi.
I didn't, I said for getting up high.
What are you saying? You're not saying hi?
Yeah, I'll say hi. Hi.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Should I take this one down or leave him there?
Little scrawny one in between.
No, this one.
That branch. I don't know, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I think so.
What about this one? A little bit?
Yeah, those little scrawny ones, you can take those. Yeah, beautiful.
Huh?
Beautiful. Maybe the one there in the center, that center tree, see how they got some
Oh,
scraggly
for the
ones?
love of God.
Well, I'm back here, I'm the spotter.
Yeah. I'll tell you whatever you are, you're not one to hold us off.
No, I got people for that.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, about that one over there.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Camera or no camera, you're going to get that over the side of the head because I'm not cutting no more.
What's written to me? You're on camera.
What is it now? What is it now you want cut? What? That big old lovely thing.
I'm just messing with you.
No, but that should be trimmed though, shouldn't it?
It should be trimmed. Yeah, that big old one. No, that's good. I was
It's
just messing
fugly.
with you. No.
That, no, the big old black one, whatever that is.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
No, he's not sticking out anywhere, though, is he?
Well, I got to do mine now, I might as well do it. See, I thought I was done, but you kept looking that way.
And it made you look that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it's better not to have any pointy ones sticking out.
Yeah, that's something like you'd see in a creepy road, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. That's a weird tree there. He's a different species.
Like something you see like Halloweeny.
Yeah, he's a Halloweenish. I don't like him.
Are you cutting down?
Nah, he's pretty big.
Alright, but he's not hurting nothing, is he?
No, he's not hurting them. They look strong in the ground.
I mean, if it keeps on cutting down trees, the birds are going to have to bring a lunch to visit us.
I know, we don't want that. 2 more on the other side and you're good.
There's 2 types of good. There's good and then there's good for nothing.
You're the good kind.
Yeah, right. You're only saying that now because you want that friggin' thing trimmed.
I don't know, be
You'll
nice.
say all kinds of nice stuff when you want it.
2 more, just think about, I'm almost done.
Yeah.
had the branches hauled out here.
That's your job.
You just cut them down. You should take
Yeah,
that.
well, I'm going to tell you something. Now, they'll be there till Noah refloats the ark, because I'm not picking them up.
And you think so? I got a bad attitude.
That's it now. This keeps up, I'm having a union.
That's
still
good
rig,
job.
that is.
That's a great job.
That's a good fit out.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Electric chainsaw, is it?
Yeah, pruning, I don't know what you call it.
Pruner, trimmer.
It's all fiberglass handle.
Oh,
Got it at Princess Auto,
yeah.
$80 odd a couple of years ago. It was reconditioned. Looked brand new. There wasn't a scratch on it.
Homely looks like the name
Yeah,
of this,
a good outfit. Wasn't much. I don't know what I paid for it. It was inspected by 17590, whoever he is. Must be important to give a number.
It's probably related to No Names Left.
Yes. Probably his brother.
Probably his brother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no names left.
Yeah, that's him. That's his brother.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's hard to believe she's actually working. Not today?
Yeah.
No. Anyway, we made a big difference with it.
Sure did.
Lots of room.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I guess what we got to do now is just try to get that wood delivered. See if Jerry's wife is home. Get her to move the vehicle and we'll back it up the driveway. And it's some windy. So we're on our way to Island Cove with that load of wood.
sure.
See if we can go dump.
Dump, dump.
Dump. Yeah.
Dump, dump.
Yeah. We're going to dump the dump.
Dump the dump.
Yeah.
What do you think? We'll have two dumps?
2 dumps.
2 dumps?
Yeah, like last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have cut down about 50 trees, I guess.
Oh yeah, today.
Yeah, today.
Last night, yeah.
Oh, gosh,
yeah, but
yes,
now
today.
some were little tiny things too.
Still a tree.
Well, I know by technicality.
Never mind technicality. A tree is a tree.
Well, okay, if somebody said, well, you just want a trip to Hawaii, and we're going to send you, we're going to give you a first-class ticket to Hawaii,
Yeah.
would you accept it?
Yeah, what's that got to do with a
Okay,
tree?
but
Is a
hang on
tree?
now, would you accept it?
No.
No, but normally you would.
Okay.
Right. But the problem is you're going in a Cessna, a single engine airplane with 2 seats. Would you go in?
Probably not.
Well, what's the difference? It's a plane.
That's a bad example.
It's not a bad example.
Sure it is.
No, it's not. You said a tree is a tree.
Yeah.
Well, a plane is not a plane.
Plane is
Technically, it's a plane, but you wouldn't try to fly over open water in a single engine plane if you had any sense at all. Oh my God! Just watch the YouTubers now. Well, I fly planes all the time over. I can hear it.
Yeah, that's something you got started now.
But you don't walk out in the road.
Watch out for what don't walk out the road. I don't
Jeez, I
run
don't
in
want blood all over me grill. Oh my God, man! I just have to clean the truck a couple of weeks ago.
No,
You
are we there
imagine?
yet?
I'm not bad enough when there's flies on it.
Yeah.
I don't like humans all over.
No.
Anyway, come on, pause it. We gotta get there. Nobody's home because the gulls are down there eating their garbage.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I'm just gonna back up and leave it there. Got a clothesline there too, eh?
Yeah, you do. Think that'll work there.
Yeah. I don't want to go too close.
No, we don't want to go too close to the doors.
Wireless.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool.
sounds like your purse opening.
Oh yeah, you recognize the squeak, did you?
Yep.
A few more there.
More?
Yeah. You gotta watch the clothesline. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. You going on the clothesline going down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of room.
Certainly
Stick
looks
here.
small. Looks small on the ground,
Don't
but
it, eh?
it's a full load in the trailer.
Wicked, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we never had it stacked or anything. We were just throwing it in.
Yeah, that's right. It wasn't tidied in. That's good. I'm hoping the other one will do it.
Huh?
I'm hoping one more load will do it.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have took it all in one load, but we're in no rush.
No.
You staying there?
No, wait for me.
You better come on.
when you turned it around. Now she wouldn't reach all the way to the other side.
No, she's too small really for that trailer. But I'm just going to sort it there by hand so I can get it down flatter. Just throw the rest up in the back. That's the majority of it anyway. And if it's not all in line, it's hard to pick up.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
It's,
you can't have it either way.
that's what I'm saying. It's squishy every direction, right?
I got to get some gloves because I'm sticky.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, there's 2 loads.
It's 2 loads, yeah.
You know, it's that one stacked in a bit. That's a bigger load than the last.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Yeah, the other one was all wiggly way, every which way.
yeah. So, but it's good. We got it out of our way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he got some wood to cut. Let's go.
Wait for me.
Okay, folks, that's a wrap. I don't know how long it's going to be. I'll try to keep it under an hour. When we went back with the second load, a St. Bernard came out of the house, and he looked friendly, but he jumped up on Kathy and got her nose scratched, and he made a yap at her finger, so I had to put the truck between Kathy and the dog. I was going to run the dog over, but anyway, I kept blowing the horn. The horns on this truck, I forgot to show you, is off of Park Avenue. There's actually 4 horns, and they're quite loud. And that's what distracted him, eh, Kathy?
I know, that was pretty scary.
It was driving him out of his mind. So
Yeah.
Kathy had time to get back into the truck, and we kept blowing the horn till the daughter of my buddy came out and put the dog in the shed. But it's a big dog. Anyway, that was eventful. Too bad I never had a dash cam in the truck at the time. So anyway, that's going to be a wrap. We hope you enjoyed this this video. I understand Monday is Memorial Day for our American neighbors, and I'd like to thank all the veterans. Kathy and I would like to thank all the veterans, both past and present. Without you guys, we wouldn't have the freedom to do what we enjoy to do. And you're the ultimate heroes in our minds. So
Absolutely, yeah.
you guys take care of yourselves. Everybody's celebrating, even on this side of Canada. We're thinking about you guys, and we appreciate everything you've done for everybody. So you guys take care. See you in the next video. God bless.